Hey, air signs, welcome in and welcome back. Those of you who are returning back, I appreciate y'all, like I say every day, for coming back as often as you do. Well, there's the notification. Look, folks, it's so funny when I do an air reading, especially the Libra readings, but mostly when I do air readings, then you guys will get some type of a notification. I need somebody who's upright in enforcement on my technology to check out some stuff and why that happens. If you are new, I've got like recorded evidence and what's going on behind the scenes on my technology, and somebody in the air, I don't know what the deal is with it, but apparently they're just high and lifted up and some stupid, I don't know what their deal is. Somebody acts like they are me and they're not. On my channel, it's I don't know, I've talked about before that after I do a live video, I'll have processing go on for hours. And I know that it's that somebody's messed with my technology to process it to different countries and stuff like that. And then I guess they're cutting and pasting and just using my stuff. And I don't know what's really going on entirely, but it almost without fail, when I do an air reading of some sort, at some type of a notification will finally show up on my other technology, but nobody else is getting, I mean, randomly, sometimes you'll get it somewhere else, but always, almost without fail, it comes out on air or the actual Libra readings. So I don't know, it's stupidness. But anyway, my name is Shannon E Hensley, and I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, stranded at a hotel because of whoever is on the other end of my technology trying to take advantage of me. And I have a huge open shut case, recorded evidence that I can prove in a court of law about my technology. I did a video offline one day and uploaded it. Nobody had even had a chance to watch the video. And I unlocked it, and I'm glad I took my camera. I just did, because I had noticed before that when I had uploaded videos that there'd already be likes there. So this time on this specific reading, I unlocked it and 7 likes were there. How's that possible? Anyway, so people need to go to jail for some stuff. They really do. And they've taken my projects and stuff like that. If they're doing it to me, they're doing it to you as well. Anyway, so I just wanted to pull up the camera and just say, hey, and also just address this face to face. If you see these hands, these rings anywhere on anybody else's face, they're a liar. They're a liar. It needs to be reported. The Most High said in the fire reading, there was upright enforcement there somewhere. So those of you who are upright, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Some of y'all got a crazy partner, I guess, involved in something behind the situation. I don't really know, and I don't really care. But they will go to court, and they will go to jail when I get done with them, folks. Anyway, just taking a minute to literally address whoever the person is behind the scenes. They're crazy. They crazy. Let's go ahead and get started here with your reading and see what's going on for you air signs that are upright, and you need some answers from Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, what he wants to say to you. Let's get started. You have a builder. Well, we deal with the masons for some people. It's exactly what it is. The stone which the builders rejected. Okay, the cornerstone, which is that scripture talks about in the book of Psalms, which is the Mashiach. It's talking about the masons in the scripture. We have the house. Somebody from your home is here. Maybe somebody builds houses. They are literally in construction, and they are mason. I guess they are. We have somebody jealous about something here. It's a jealousy card. It's also somebody waiting. It's a twofold card. We have somebody that is in anxiety. We have somebody cheating. We have somebody thieving. We have somebody lying about some things. Okay, because somebody's jealous. It just came out in the earth reading. Some kook is somebody's ex is somebody's kookish problem. And it also came out somebody was sleeping with the enemy somewhere. You need to check your spouse books. Somebody has plans to murder somebody. The wedding, yeah, somebody lying around some marriage situation. And then the green apple that came out in the fire reading, I think it was a fire reading, and there was a detective there around some stuff. The senator came out, and then in the earth reading, we had somebody of high honor come out in that reading as well, and sleeping with the enemy was in that reading. Anyway, somebody's got a green apple around something. Green can take you back to jealousy and envy. Somebody definitely is envious around something. They're jealous of a connection for some of you all, and then some of you all, you've got somebody cheating. There's an adultery going on as well. Whatever it is, what the Most High says, that if you and I do not build our house in the truth, then the foundation is going to crumble, and if He don't build the house, you're building it in vain. And unless He watches the city, people are just watching it in vain. Whatever it's about, somebody's house is wrong here. If somebody also, green can take you back to healing, and maybe you are trying to heal something, somebody's jealous that way, or somebody's lying about healing for some of you all. And they really ain't. Somebody's there to thieve on somebody, attached to some stuff. Mice go into traps. Okay, we got rats out here, and I've been saying the last couple of days, the word rats is the word star, the other direction. Somebody's fallen, okay? They don't shine. They're just a little actor somewhere. They're a player because they were in the hidden in the earth reading. Absolutely ridiculous. Show me air energy. You guys actually showed up in the earth reading. Some of y'all are upright, some of you are all are not, so I don't really know. The air energy can take you back to in-laws and exes. And again, it came out in wording. The ex is somebody's crazy problem. So anyway, there's the star right there. But they're coming out like rats. Like I said, somebody just a little actor because it came out in wording, acting like according to something else. Something's like that. Maybe somebody really is in the industry, an actor. Somebody's known somewhere. Something's out here like that. The letter P is out here. Could be prevalent, positive or negative for any given person. Something's going to be exposed here. Yeah, there's the justice coming out, Libra energy and Aquarius energy, and then we have somebody who rises up all the time, and then the King of Wands is here. He can represent the other man as well as somebody who's also in the spotlight. It could be a spiritual person as well. Attached to something, there's two people in these scales. At the bottom of the deck, somebody's bitter. They're just a child. Somebody's just needs to grow the crap up. Actually, somebody's jealous. They're full-grown, freaking child on something out here. Okay, something will be exposed out here. The PK, the preacher's kid, is out here. If that is a preacher, then it is out here. Somebody or your ex is something, or your kid is involved. A teenager came out in one of the other readings as well. Something's abominable going on out here. We see two people at least in the scale. Some type of truth is coming out. This word goes to pressing. Okay? Somebody's just cold as ice out here. Show me the truth out here that's being exposed for the air energy, for those who are upright. To get the mice are going to go into traps. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So something around work could be out here. This is a greedy, stubborn, pompous, jealous piece of nutcase somewhere involved. Or you're showing up like that. Or again, somebody's got money is out here is being used as well. Or has paid somebody off to do some nonsense out here. They could work for the law. So I just had IT worker type energy just come out in the earth reading, and this energy can go, and they tickle the wires up here. Okay, and this goes back to technology as well. This is headship of something. This is the Aleph head, could be a strong Taurus energy out here, but somebody's got a wolf out here, and they come out in the reverse, and somebody's out of control in some matter because somebody's got jealousy and envy on some nonsense going on around marriage situations. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy somewhere. Okay, somebody got the other man or the other woman, whoever the crap they are. But this is like a producing type energy. So for some of you all is in the movies or something. There's a producer out here. Very skilled person out here. Somebody in high honor again. The senator was there in something that's going on. But that's manipulation in the negative. The A and the P, the app, or somebody's paw is here. We did have a king that come out, but this word of the Hebraic language, somebody's just snorting out of their nostrils. They're angry. Okay, well, somebody's right here. The King of Wands in the negative is also an angry person. You've got somebody who is bitter about some nonsense is going on. Because somebody's been manipulating things. You also have the Moon, Secrets, and the World card coming out on this truth and the oppression that's out here attached to some matter, because somebody's pressed. Somebody knows that they're pressed in some situation that's out here, or you are going to know in the next 24 hours with whatever it represents for you. Well, hold on a minute. So, yeah, the tower is out here. There's a word that goes to the watchtower. Again, we could do with technology and stuff like that. People who work on technology is definitely out here. And something's oppressive out here. Or somebody's going to be pressed. Something about somebody's mother came out in the fire reading as well, where all that death was. And somebody just drowning in emotions. Okay, so the moon goes back to your home. It's here. Your mother or children is out here. Again, specifically a teenager involvement in something out here that has been oppressive, attached to a situation. Show me what's hidden here for the air energy. I see something ending here. This word right here goes to a venomous snake. Somebody is. If that King of Pentacles is in the reverse, somebody got money, they're just paying somebody off for money or whatever. He's a rotten piece of crazy somewhere. What's hidden here? A Fool in the reverse. And a Fool has anger rests in their bosom. But somebody is going to get caught for something. There's exposure out here, and there's a success in something that's going to take place out here. Regardless, the Fool is about having a new start, but somebody's caught up in some folly, folks, and they are in anxiety because it was also showing in the earth reading in the hidden where that player was, and all that money was there with the person, and a lot of anxiety and gel was on him, and gel still shows up here. But the Fool can't get out of folly. We're told that the Fool has to return to vomit like a dog because they can't get out of the folly. Somebody's caught up in something so bad. Anyway, somebody signed something here secretly. You reap what you sow. Somebody, for the last 3 days, I think it's come out in wording. Somebody knows where somebody planted something in the ground as well. And this is like an investment type of energy. The person's upside down, whatever they've done. And somebody, it stated in the card, somebody knows where whatever that was planted in the ground, whether it was a person or whether it was money. There is a signed investment energy that's showing up here with this situation in the hidden space. This is reaping and sowing, though. You're going to reap what you sow. Somebody shouldn't have done what they did out here. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, well, there's money attached to some stuff. Because, again, the King of Pentacles is on the truth out here. And they're in some type of deep deception with the moon being out on it, folks. Something's over. I stated if there's a fire situation, it was also coming out because the fireman showed up in the earth reading. And the World card is can have a meaning of an all-consuming fire. Somebody's got like fraud issues out here attached to some stuff that's known about. And there's the King of Swords again coming out. Okay, well, that's y'all's energy. We definitely have people involved in whatever this is, because we have a team, I guess. There's upright enforcement on something being investigated. So in your hidden, somebody definitely is angry, and it shows up here, and the truth is on this person, this business deal, or whatever has been planted in the ground. And if somebody had done some fraudulent thing around some type of construction work as well, then something's here. Somebody stole something. Or that's your spouse or whoever it is, and then you got jealousy energies out here as well. So those are all the energies that are around you all. Secretly, somebody knows something. This is I know. And again, exposed. Somebody knows something exposed out here, or it's going to be exposed in the next 24 hours. Somebody angry. The truth is coming out here. Okay, well, it's definitely right here. It's truth about this King of Pentacles, or this business deal, or this builder, or whatever, the thief, or whoever's the jealous party, whatever they did, whatever they did. The PT Or the TV. This has 3 letters that you can pull out in it. It's the V under the W. It looks like a P. The P is here. Okay, this is the letter T. All right, so the TV, somebody's known somewhere out here. Somebody is. This is the truth, though, and hitting the target and getting some type of a victory in something, because something's over in a really big way, in a very successful way, because something's being exposed out here. Somebody's guilty. This is somebody you work with, so if that's a boss figure, then it's upside down in the matter. All right, this is somebody's hit rock bottom in something, because somebody's a thief out here. Okay, whatever they've done. This is also having a rebound after something. Somebody's going to get some justice out of the matter out here with your energy. Show me air. Expose them, Jehovah, real hard. So there's a truthful person out here they've probably been taken advantage of. It says, so there's a plague coming to somebody out here. The most I've been bringing this out about warlike energies. That war scene just showed itself in the earth reading. He's been bringing the scripture out, talking about how people who have fought against God's people, that their flesh is going to consume away in their sockets of their eyes, and their tongue's going to consume away in the holes in their mouth as well. And so all-consuming fire stuff, warlike stuff, that's nuclear stuff as well. Okay, big stuff all around the world, even going to go on. Yeah, there's the war right there. Speak on, Jehovah. An asteroid. The asteroid's a rigid star. Somebody is rigid on an investment. They're a fool. And whatever they signed on this investment, something's rigid out here. All right. Anyway, I also deal with somebody who enjoys being mean somewhere because they don't have a soul. The asteroid takes us to God saying, I'm going to throw down fire and brimstone from heaven on people who like to go do violence. And somebody's paid somebody off to do some stupid nonsense out here around a matter. Drip, drop, pour, melt. Okay, well, anyway, all-consuming fire energy is out here. Speak on. You hold on. A fitness instructor's involved in something. Jehovah shall scatter the proud today. Well, the proud go back to the 11th house energy and the negative of that energy. Something about a party. That was showing up in the fire reading. There was a party energy there. It says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Jehovah. It says bonuses, purchases, and entitlement. And somebody does have entitlement to the things that have been stolen. And they are going to give it up, and they're going to go to jail for what they freaking have done. Somebody has taken somebody's stuff, and they've planted it in the ground. Nine of Pentacles can represent, I'm using you for your money. And somebody has been used out here because we've got a thief out here. Somebody's got entitlement, folks. Martial law energy is out here, military stuff. Wisdom speaks excellent things, and the opening of her lips shall be right things. Wisdom speaks the truth. Wickedness is an abomination. Her words are of righteousness, and no froward or perverseness are found in her lips. Well, somebody's a perverse liar out here. Something around an unconditional love situation and the spirit of restoration or reconciliation. Again, if somebody is trying to heal something, you've got a third party crazy around it for some of your cases. And then for some of you all, if somebody did come back and say, I want to heal something, but they lied, then somebody does have somebody that they are sleeping with, an enemy, or they did, and something's come out of that matter where the money was connected to the ordeal. Anyway, something's out here. So the T and the V and the W and the P is out here twice. The C and the K is also out here. I actually got 2 T connections that are out here in this reading. And I think those are all the letters. Good luck to you folks. Shalom.